Let's go. Kevem Felipe joining me. You're going to be taking on Jansey Silva in Houston for Dirty Boxing number 5. We last seen you at Dirty Boxing 4, where you had a great performance with a TKO in that match. How excited are you once again to get back up there in Dirty Boxing and continue to build on your legacy?
Man, I am really excited. I have been doing a great camp, working a lot for this. And I know my potential. I know this fight is gonna be another good KO. He is a high level striker, and when this type of match happens, a knockout come. It's great to be back. My first performance was amazing on Dirty Boxing 4. And now I'm excited to see how it's going to be my performance for the next.
Yeah, I mean, Travis St. John was a guy that, he'll put his head down, push forward, kind of either knock you out or get knocked out. How much different do you think of a fighter Jansey Silva is? Because we've seen him at Dirty Boxing number 3. He had to take TKO, I believe, in the second round as well. Do you feel like they're similar fighters, or do you think there's some differences?
Yeah, they are a little bit different. You talk about St. John, he's really strong guy, He is that type of guy who, if he touch you, you die. Too good muscles, athletic. And his fight with Jansey Silva was a great fight for both sides. He almost got him too. I feel like Jansey is a little bit more technical, Also, he is a Brazilian. I know the type of guy I am facing. I am a Brazilian too. It's the first Brazilian fight, Brazilian against Brazilian on Dirty Boxing, first ever. I'm really excited. I want to make this a good show, and it's not just the first fight for a Brazilian against a Brazilian, but this is gonna be a fight who everybody's gonna remember forever. Every time when they talk about Dirty Boxing, they're gonna talk about it. That's what I wanna do.
I mean, I love that, outlook on it and what you're going to go in there and do. Game plan wise, how are you preparing to fight someone like Jansey?
Man, to be real, it's like I don't have a game plan perfect to follow over there. I have been training. I keep my trainings for MMA. I have been training with a bunch of high level guys, UFC guys, big names today like Max Payne Griffin, Anthony Hernandez, a bunch of big names on UFC, on all the other shows in the world. And my evolution have been doing great, like I am impressed how good I have been doing. And I keep my trainings. I always the guy who stays stand up. I try to knock out. That's what I train all my life. My background is Muay Thai, and it's like my last. I had 10 fights in the last 3 years here in America. In these 10 fights, 6 first round knockouts. And then it's like I am made for it, I am the knockout guy. I always looking for a bonus.
For sure. Yeah, I'm just looking at your MMA record. I mean, every time you win, it seems to either be by KO or TKO. I mean, you do have one rear naked choke victory on your record. If you were to describe fight style, how would you describe it?
This fight, they put as a rear naked choke for sure. I finished him, but it was an amazing fight. This guy was so big, heavier than me. And then we get in the fight. I hit him with a spinning back elbow, and then he was gone after that. I get him good with a spinning elbow, and then he fall with a knockdown. I fall on ground and pound a little bit. He turned down, and he was giving up already. I just got the choke and finish him. He tapped, but he was gone by knockout. They put a finish, but they should add in another knockout for me over there. Same as last Dirty Boxing fight. I knock out St. John 2 times in 30 seconds. And then was like, why the referee don't stop on the first time,
For sure. Yeah, I mean, you seem to be a knockout artist. You kind of, stylistically, how would you categorize your fighting style?
Man, I am a stand-up fighter for sure, and we follow the biggest names. We try to evolve with them. Even when we can train together, we watch video from a lot of different high-level strikers to evolve our own game. We talk to them like I follow Alex Pereira, and then I have many people here. They say I have a little bit similar game as him because I have good left hooks, and then I get everybody with my left hook, and I also have a lot of power for my weight class. When I touch the guys, they fell. It's like impossible to receive, and I feel like. I try to be a little bit same style as him because he is the high level stand up fighting style, and for sure when you get on the high level style you're gonna be similar game. There's gonna be a similar game.
For sure. Awesome, man. One more from me. If Jansey Silva is watching this interview, what do you want to say to him?
Man, what I have to tell him, it's nothing particular. This is just a business. I am following my dreams. I have to get my goals done. And then here's one step in my way. I'm sorry, but after that we can go party, go smoke or drink something. I
Yeah.
talked to him after the fight. Let me get mad at him right now.
Sounds good, Kevin. Sounds good. Have a good rest of your camp. Travel safe. Look forward to seeing you there in Houston for Dirty Boxing number 5.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope everybody watch the fight because it's going to be an impressive fight. I promise you guys.